going to be number 20, Tara Berger, for Wesleyan. And the ball is controlled here by the Mules. Kutu has it, free throw line, gives it off to Burns. She's going to take a hard drive to the hole, lay it off the glass for two. Good first possession by the Mules here. They're up 2-0. 20 seconds gone by here in the opening quarter. In 4 10-minute quarters in Division III women's hoops compared to the men who play 2 20-minute halves. Down low, ball stolen away. They try to go inside to China Bailey. The ball stolen away by the Mules. Dunbar up fakes a three, top of the key, now off to Burns. Now to McCrum, top of the key, three-pointer, off the mark, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Possession will go back to the Cardinals here with 9:14 to go in the first quarter. 2-0 Colby here on a basket by Ainsley Burns. Berger's going to bring it up here. So that's going to be Ava Tompkins now off to Berger. They swing it right side here to Bailey. Nice bounce pass, give and go here with Gorman. She gets trapped in the corner. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Nice turnaround jumper there inside the paint by Berger. Her shot's no good. Nice save from going out of bounds was McCrum. And here come the Mules. Numbers if they hurry. Down low, Kutu lays it off the glass for two. Nice pass by Dunbar, unselfishly there by the freshman. She hits Kutu underneath, an easy layup. The Mules have two layups here to start off the ball game. They lead 4-0. A minute and a half gone by here in the first quarter. Three ball taken there from the top of the key by Gorman. Her shot's no good. Shot underneath is good. Count it and one. Nice job there by Kaylee Ryan underneath. The first shot was missed. She got the rebound, put it back. She got hit on the arm, made the basket. She's going to go to the line for the N1. Foul was on Katie McCrum. That's going to be her first. Free throw by Kaylee Ryan is good. The three-point play completed by the Cardinals. They've cut the Mule lead down to 1. 4-3 Colby. 8:15 to go here in the first quarter. Mules playing pass around the perimeter. McCrum gives it off free throw line. Hancock drives left side, uses that pivot foot. Dunbar, she's going to spot for three off the right side of the rim, no good. The rebound comes down here to Tompkins. Taking it coast to coast, laying it in for two. China Bailey with the bucket, her first bucket of the evening. Wesleyan takes their first lead 5-4. 7:45 to go. Hancock with an up and under move, partially blocked there. Shot was no good. Coming down with it are the Cardinals. Taking it coast to coast, going high off the glass there was Berger. Her shot's no good. High arcing shot there, and the rebound comes down to the Mules. Driving is Burns inside the paint. Kick out to McCrum. Up fakes a three. She's going to drive. Goes behind the back there. Lost it there for a second. And a loose ball situation. We got a reach and foul on the Mules. Dunbar picks up the foul. That's her first, team second. Wesleyan will inbound here on the sidelines. Bailey's going to inbound here to Kaylee Ryan. Ava Tompkins now with it. Olivia Gorman, she's going to spot for three off the mark. No good. Trying to track it down. Nice tip in there by Wesleyan. Who's going to grab it? It's going to be Tompkins underneath. She gets it to go. Berger gets the hoop there. Her first bucket, 7-4. Wesleyan with the lead here. 6:40 to go in the first. Dunbar, free throw line jumper. Shot rattles in and out. The rebound comes down to Bailey. Down low, nice shot there underneath by Berger. She misses the shot, but she gets fouled on the right side of the hoop. Foul is going to be on Grace Kutu. That's her first, team's third. And Tara Berger is going to go to the line for two shots. First free throw by Berger is good. She'll get a second. Marina Petruzzi coming in for Wesleyan and Paige Russell for the Mules. And Tara Berger, the senior forward from Purchase, New York. Takes her time, dips, shoots. Second free throw, nothing but net. Wesleyan 3 for 3 from the free throw line early on here. They have a 9-4 lead. Largest lead of the evening for the Cardinals is 5. 6:20 to go here in the first quarter. Hancock's going to drive, kicks it out. Burns, far side. Now back to McCrum. Behind the back, pretty move there by McCrum. Gets it off to Russell. 10 seconds to go. Hancock thought about the three. She's going to drive. Tries to hit the cutting McCrum, and the ball stolen away there by Berger. Berger stops her dribble there, nowhere to go, gets it off to Gorman. Gorman, little floater, the lefty, her shot off balance, no good. Ball tried to save in there by Wesleyan, and we get a scrum there for the basketball here to the right side of the hoop. A couple players go down on the floor there. And the possession is going to stay here with Wesleyan with 5:46 to go here in the first quarter. And Brittany Gaetano wants a timeout. We'll take 5-point lead for the Cardinals. Glad you could join us for some Friday night evening hoops. NESCAC women's style here on the Northeast Sports Network. Gorman drives left side. Little floater, kisses it off the glass for two. Pretty move there by Gorman. Got the floater to go, kissed it off the glass. Another layup for Wesleyan. Their lead out to 7. 11-4 Cardinals. 5.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Burns, hard drive to the hole. She misses the shot, but she gets fouled on the way to the right side of the hoop. She's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Nice hard drive there by Burns. Having position, took it to the right side, missed the shot, but she's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Foul was on Tara Berger. That's her first. Team's first. Burns' free throw. First one is good. She'll get a second. Again, Ainsley Burns, a junior guard from Barrington, Rhode Island. 11-5 Wesleyan. Second free throw is good. So 2 for 2 for the junior Burns. She's got 4 points. The lead down to 5. 11-6 Wesleyan, approaching the midway point of the first quarter. Petruzzi with it in the right corner. She's going to drive left side, take it hard to the hole. Ball gets stripped there by Paige Russell. Nice defense there by the junior. Able to strip it out of the hands of Petruzzi, driving to the right side of the basket there. And the Cardinals will have it with 14 on the shot clock. Petruzzi has it. Free throw line, picks up her dribble. She's going to take a long jumper. Her shot's no good. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch there by Kutu. And nice defensive play there by the Mules. That'll give the Cardinals a fresh 30 clock on the shot clock. Berger's trying to get it inbounds, and before the inbounds play, we get a reach-in foul on the Mules. Actually, it's going to be, yes, Grace Kutu is going to pick up the foul. That's 2 on her. So Jane McCarron's going to come in off the bench here, number 44 for the Mules. Second foul on Kutu, 4th on the team. Gorman has it. She's going to go left side, floater high off the left side of the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, misses the shot. She's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Very persistent there was Olivia Gorman. She missed her first shot, was able to get in there and get a second shot. She missed it, but she's going to go to the line here for 2. First free throw by Gorman is good. She'll get a second. 12-6. Wesleyan doubling up the Mules. Olivia Gorman, the senior guard from Lower Gwynedd, Pennsylvania. Second free throw by Gorman is good. 5 for 5 are the Cardinals here in the first quarter from the free throw line. They have a 7-point lead, 13-6. Burns turnaround jumper there from the left elbow. Her shot's no good, but she got fouled on the arm there in the act of shooting. Ava Tompkins picks up the foul. That's her first, team second. And Ainsley Burns is going to go back to the free throw line for 2 shots. Burns' first free throw is good. She'll get a second. Jackie Albanese checking in, number 34 for the Mules. Katie McCrum's going to get a breather. 13-7 Wesleyan. One more free throw for Burns. Dip shoots off the left side of the rim. No good. Tracking down the rebound there was Berger. Bounce pass, nice little spin move down low, gets the hoop to go. Tara Berger with the bucket there. She's got 6 points, 15 to 7 Wesleyan. Spin move by Hancock there. Albany's near wing 3 ball, gets her own rebound, puts it back off the glass for 2. That's why you follow your shot right there. Nice job by Albany's. Missed the 3-pointer, but followed her shot, got the rebound, and put it off the left side of the glass for 2. 15 to 9 Wesleyan. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Berger, left-handed hook shot's no good. McCarron rips down the rebound for the Mules. Russell gets it off. Albany's wing 3 ball off the mark, no good. Berger with the rebound there towards the left side of the hoop for the Cardinals. 3 ball taken from the wing in transition there by Kaylee Ryan. Her shot's no good. Nice job tracking it down in the corner is Petruzzi, and she almost stepped on the inline there. She ended up throwing it on the far side of the court out of bounds. So it'll be a turnover for the Cardinals. That'll give the ball back to the Mules. During that stoppage there, China Bailey, number 12, checking back in for the Cardinals. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. 15 to 9. 6-point lead for the Cardinals. Hancock's going to drive. Floater there, kisses it off the glass for 2. Pretty move there by Sarah Hancock. Her first bucket. The lead down to 4. 15 to 11 Wesleyan. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Gorman gets it off to Bailey. They swing it to Petruzzi, right side. Bailey gets the handoff. Goes hard to the hoop. Counted and one. Bailey handed it off to Petruzzi. Petruzzi gave it back to Bailey. She drove left side, count the hoop and one. She's going to go to the line for the N1. Foul was on number 11, Paige Russell. That's her first, team's 5th. Katie McCrum's going to check back into the ball game for the Mules. Free throw by Bailey is good. Three-point play completed by Bailey, 18 to 11. Lead back up to 7. 2:35 to go in the first quarter. So Bailey completes a three-point play. It was down to 4 points. Now it's up to 7. Off-balance shot there by McCrum. Ball gets tipped back into the court by Wesleyan, so Colby will keep possession here. Dunbar, a little floater. Her shot rattles in and out. Loose rebound there is still loose. McCarron tries to grab it. Dunbar's in there with a scrum. And it'll be Colby basketball on the tie-up. Nice job there by McCarron, Keegan Dunbar, and number 20, Tara Berger for the Wesleyan Cardinals. Emma Rausch, number 15, checked in for Wesleyan. She's able to get it into Burns. Ball stolen away by Berger. Now with it, gets it off to Gorman. Gorman floater, kisses it off the glass for 2. Olivia Gorman, 6 points. Lead out to 9, 20 to 11. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. McCarron tries to go down low to Burns, and we get a reach-in foul here on the bounce pass there to Burns there, just inside the free throw line. Kaylee Ryan picks up the foul. That's her first, team's 3rd. And Katie O'Connor, number 25, checking in for Wesleyan. Sarah Hancock checking back in for Colby. Mules have possession here, trailing by 9, 20 to 11. Wesleyan with the lead. Dunbar, she stops and pops for 3 from the wing, gets it to go. Keegan Dunbar, her first field goal. First 3-point field goal for either side here this evening. And the lead down to 6. 20 to 14, Wesleyan. Up fakes there, free throw line. Hancock gets in there and steals the ball away. Tie-up basketball there. Nice job there by Hancock stepping in the passing lane. Tying it up there with Emma Rausch. and the possession will stay with Wesleyan with 15 on the shot clock. Gorman has it. She's going to stop and pop for three. Barely grazes the net there. Nice save in by Wesleyan, and stepping in the passing lane there was Katie McCrum. Burns, far corner, three ball, yes! Ainsley Burns with a three. 8 points for Burns. Nice pass there by McCrum. 2 3 balls and back-to-back trips by the Mules. They've cut the lead from 9 down to 3. 20-17 Wesleyan. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Berger picked up her dribble. Nice left-handed floater there by Gorman. Her shot off the mark, no good. And McCrum with the rebound. 40 seconds to go here in the first. And McCrum was trying to figure out what Burns was going to do. She took one too many steps there, dragged that pivot foot. And a turnover by the Mules. That'll give the ball back to the Cardinals with 36 seconds to go in the first quarter. A 3-point lead for the Cardinals and the basketball. Up fake there, driving left side. Shot underneath there, faded away there by Roush. And we get a whistle and a blocking foul on Wesleyan as the Mules try to bring the ball towards half court. China Bailey picks up the foul. That's her first, team's fourth. And the Mules will have it here with 19.9 on the shot clock. 19.9 on the game clock. Shot clock is irrelevant. Ten seconds to go. Dunbar has it. She's going to go left side. Gets it off to Hancock. Hancock's going to drive in the paint. Back to Dunbar. 1 second. Dunbar puts up a shot. And before the shot clock, before the try to cut this lead down from 3. So Dunbar is going to be at the free throw line for 2. First free throw by Dunbar is good. She'll get a second. Again, Keegan Dunbar, the freshman guard from Middlebury, Vermont. She's got 4 points on the evening. Second free throw gets the shooter's roll. 20-19. Inbound by Wesleyan. And that's going to end the first quarter of College Hoops here on the Northeast Sports Network, nsnsports.net. Second quarter underway here as the Mules have possession, trailing by 1. 20-19 to the Wesleyan Cardinals. Burns, turnaround jumper, a little bit off balance there. Looked like she tried to pass it to McCarron there, but the ball gets knocked out of bounds. And the referees are conferring here to see if that ball was tipped. And they're going to say it was not tipped, and Wesleyan will get possession here on the turnover. Brittany Gaetano also pleading her case on the sideline, saying she thought the ball was tipped, but the referee did not see it that way. So Wesleyan will get possession back here, leading by 1. 20 seconds gone by here in the second quarter. 3 ball taken top of the key by Roush. Her shot off the mark, no good. Dunbar tracks down the rebound for the Mules. Quickly ahead to McCarron down low, kisses it off the glass a little too hard. And the rebound comes down to Berger for Wesleyan. Nice pass down low, baseline, gets it off to Gorman. Gorman up, fakes a jumper. She's going to take it hard to the left side of the hole. Lay it in for 2. Pretty move there by the senior Gorman. She's got 8 points. The lead back to 3 for Wesleyan. 22-19 Cardinals. 1 minute gone by here in the second quarter. Hancock trying to find somebody. They swing it around the perimeter. Now it's McCrum. Picks up her dribble. They swing it to Burns. McCrum up, fakes a 3, top of the key. Floater in the paint, off the mark, no good. McCrum gets her own rebound. And in a pass there before Burns was able to take the shot, it's going to be a turnover on the Mules. So nobody boxed out McCrum. She was able to get her rebound, but kind of dragged her pivot foot there, or double dribble travel violation there. So that'll give the ball back to Wesleyan here with 8:35 to go before halftime and a 3-point lead for the Cardinals, 22-19. Gorman goes left side, now off to Bailey. They go down low, turnaround jumper there by Berger. Her shot's no good. Ball gets kicked out of bounds there by Emma Rausch. She tried to grab it there, but her right foot went forward, kicking the basketball into the Colby bench. That'll give the ball back to the Mules here with 8:20 to go in the first half, and a 3-point lead for the Wesleyan Cardinals, 22-19. Dunbar, she's going to stop and pop for three at the top of the key. No good. Rebound comes down to Berger. Berger gives it off to Bailey. Bailey's going to drive right side floater, too hard off the glass. Bailey gets her own rebound, puts it up. She gets fouled there on the way to the hoop. Nice defense there by McCrum. Second foul on McCrum, team's first of the quarter. And China Bailey is going to go to the line for two shots. Nice persistence there by Bailey, missing her first shot, getting position there to have a second shot. Now she's going to get rewarded with two free throws. The first one is missed. She will get a second. Kaylee Ryan, number 22, checking back in for Wesleyan. Paige Russell checking in for the Mules. Bailey will get a second shot. Gets the shooter's roll there, does Bailey. 6 points for Bailey. Lead back to 4 for Wesleyan, 23-19. Under 8 minutes to go here in the first half. And we get a push there on the Cardinals. Driving to the left side was Dunbar. Foul was on Maddie Clark, number 13. She also just checked into the ball game for the Cardinals. Mules with the basketball, trailing by 4. Russell sees the left side, picks up her dribble, nowhere to go, gets it off to Dunbar. Dunbar's going to drive, little floater in the paint, gets the shooter's roll. Dunbar with the bucket. 7 points for the freshman. Lead down to 2. 23-21 Wesleyan. 7:15 to go here in the first half. Driving left side is Clark. Nowhere to go. Nice defense there by Hancock. They go down low. Berger spin move too hard off the glass. No good. Grabbing the rebound there was Kaylee Ryan on the right side. And it'll be a foul on the Mules here as McCarron picks up the foul. That's going to be her first, team second. So non-shooting foul. Wesleyan will inbound to the left side of their hoop. Berger has it. Gets it back here. Tompkins, they swing it far corner. Going hard to the hoop there is Marina Petruzzi. Her shot's no good. Try to do a hook shot there from left to right. And Petruzzi's going to go to the line for two shots. Foul is going to be on Keegan Dunbar. That's going to be her second, team's third. And Marina Petruzzi is going to be at the line for two shots. First free throw is good. Jackie Albany is going to check in for Keegan Dunbar for the Mules. Marina Petruzzi's second shot gets the shooter's roll. 2 for 2 for Petruzzi on the evening. 25-21. Wesleyan with the lead. Under 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Hancock up, fakes a three. Picks up her dribble. Gets it off to Russell. Russell nowhere to go. Tries to steal it away there and stolen. Nice job there by Petruzzi. Going up with the shot there was Maddie Clark. She falls down hard on the court, but she's going to get two free throws there for her efforts. Albany picks up the foul. That's her first, team's fourth. And Maddie Clark's going to go to the line for two shots. First free throw by Clark is good. She'll get a second. Again, Maddie Clark, the freshman guard from Contoocook, New Hampshire. Second free throw by Clark is good. So 2 for 2. Last two trips for Petruzzi and Clark have resulted in 4 free throws. The lead back to 6. 27-21 Wesleyan. 6:20 to go here in the first half. Down low, Burns, spin move. Nice little jumper there, a little too hard. McCarron with the rebound. Her shot put back is no good. The rebound comes down to Berger for the Cardinals. Man, the ball stolen away there by Paige Russell. Nice job there by the junior, stepping in the passing lane. Burns with it, top of the key. Gets it off to Jackie Albanese. Now Hancock has a nice spin move there. A little floater. Her shot's no good. Ball loose in the rebounding action and picked up by Berger. Wesleyan has numbers if they hurry. 3 ball from the wing there, off the mark by Ryan. And Albanese with the rebound for the Mules. And Brittany Gaetano wants a timeout. Will take it as well. 5:30. Colby with the basketball. Paige Russell, the point guard duties on this trip. McCarron just outside the free throw line. Trying to find somebody. She does in Albanese. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Russell drives. Little floater off the left side of the glass is no good, but she gets hacked on the way to the hoop. Maddie Clark picks up the foul. That's 2 on her, second on the team. And Paige Russell is going to go to the line for 2 shots. First free throw by Russell is good. She'll get a second. In China Bailey checking in for Wesleyan. In Paige Russell, the junior guard from Alexandria, Virginia. Takes her time, dips, shoots. Second free throw is good. So 2 for 2 for Paige Russell, her first points of the evening. Lead down to 4. 27-23 Wesleyan, approaching the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. Driving there all alone, a left-handed shot there, a nice right-handed layup there by Kaylee Ryan. Her shot is good, her second bucket. She's got 5 points. Lead back to 6. 29-23 Wesleyan. Albanese up, fakes a 3. She's going to drive. Nice little floater there. Gets hit on the arm on the way to the hoop. Misses the shot, but she's going to get 2 free throws here. China Bailey picks up the foul. That's her second, team's third. Jackie Albanese is going to go to the line for 2 shots. Albanese's first free throw is good. And Jackie Albanese, the senior guard from Manhasset, New York. Second free throw, Albanese is good. So 2 for 2. Paige Russell made 2 free throws. Jackie Albanese makes 2 free throws. The lead down to 4 for the Cardinals. 29-25, 4:35 to go. Gorman's 3-ball, no good. Nice rebound underneath and put back there by Petruzzi. Her shot's no good. A little too hard off the glass there. And the Mules come down with the rebound. Hancock now with it. She's going to drive, kicks it off to Burns. Burns, she's going to drive, floater in the paint. Her shot's no good. McCarron tries to grab the rebound, ball loose. And I'm going to say it was last touched by McCarron there on the inline. And the possession will go back to the Cardinals with 4:09 to go in the first half. Leading by 4, 29-25 Wesleyan. Katie O'Connor, number 25, checking back in for Wesleyan. Gorman, nice little crossover dribble, little floater there. Her shot's no good. McCarron gets the rebound, and we get a jump ball called here right underneath the Mules basket. So McCarron not in the best position there, but she was able to hold on to the basketball. Nice job there by Wesleyan, grabbing the ball there and forcing a tie-up. So the Cardinals will keep possession here. Gorman gets the inbound. Gorman tries to go up with the basketball, gets her own rebound. Her shot's no good. And in the rebounding action, we get a foul underneath on Wesleyan. Olivia Gorman picks up the foul. That's her first, team's 4th. So 4 team fouls on Wesleyan, 4 team fouls on Colby. 3:45 to go here before halftime. The Mules trail by 4, 29-25. Russell trying to find somebody. She does in Paige Russell. Russell sees the lane. Nice little shot off the glass on the left side is no good. The rebound comes down to O'Connor. Quickly ahead to Gorman. Nice little spin move, too hard off the glass. Albanese gets the rebound, and we get a reach-in foul underneath there on Wesleyan. Good position there by Albanese. Ava Tompkins picks up the foul. That's going to be her second, team's fifth. And Albanese is going to go to the line for 1-1. And nope, they're going to say it's 2 shots, not 1-1, 2 shots. Free throw by Albanese is good. Tara Berger, number 20, checking back in for the Cardinals as Katie O'Connor is going to get a breather. Albany's second free throw is good. So Albany's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. She's got 6 points. The Wesleyan lead has been trimmed down to 2, 29-27. And we get a whistle away from the basketball, and it's going to be a push on the Mules. So Hancock picks up the foul. Going to be her second. Team's fifth, and Gorman is going to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw by Gorman is good. She'll get a second. So Hancock's going to come out with those 2 fouls. And Carly Cristofori, number 2, is going to check in for her first action this evening. Second free throw by Gorman is good. She's a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Wesleyan trailing by 4, 31-27 Wesleyan. 3:08 to go here before halftime. Again, Colby sitting in the 9th position right now in the NESCAC women's playoffs. Wesleyan and Connecticut College are sitting in a tie for 7th place. Burns' 3-ball from the near wing is no good. The rebound comes down to Wesleyan. Nice pass there. Gorman lays it off the glass. Her shot's no good. Gets her own rebound. Her shot's no good. A second attempt is no good. And the rebound comes down to Colby. Russell drives left side. Picks up her dribble. Nowhere to go. Now it's top of the key to Cristofori. Burns now to Albany. She's going to stop and pop for 3. She knocks it down. Albany, the 3-point dagger from the top of the key. The lead down to 1. This is the closest the Mules have been since the first 4 minutes of the first quarter. 31-30 Wesleyan. 3-ball taken there at the top of the key and a whistle. And it's going to be a foul in the shooting action on the Mules. Burns picks up the foul. That's her first. Team's over the limit. Ava Tompkins is going to go to the line for 3 free throws. Colby Faithful not happy about that foul there. Tompkins' first free throw is good. Her first point of the evening. 32-30. Wesleyan with the lead. Ava Tompkins, a junior guard from Juneau, Alaska. Second free throw is good. Actually, they're going to say it was a two-point shot, not a 3-point shot. So she makes both free throws. Colby having trouble getting it over half court here, and they're able to get it over to Albanese. Albanese trying to track it down. Paige Russell with it now. So nice pressure there by Wesleyan. Under 2 minutes to go here before halftime. Cristofori, nice little stutter step. She gets it to go. Pretty move there by the freshman. She gets her first hoop of the night. Colby staying in it with the Cardinals. 33-32 Wesleyan. A minute and a half to go here before halftime. Berger down low. Her shot off the mark, no good. But she's going to go to the line for 2. Nice defense there by McCarron underneath on the block. McCarron picks up the foul. That's her second. Tara Berger is going to go to the line for 2 shots. A lot of free throws shot by both sides here in the first half. Berger dips, shoots. Her shot off the back iron, no good. She'll get a second. And Tara Berger, the senior forward from Purchase, New York. Taking her time, dips, shoots. Second free throw, nothing but net. So Berger, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. the lead back to 2, 34-32. Three-quarter court pressure being applied by the Cardinals here. Nice job there by the Mules getting it over half court. Russell calls out a play here. Burns now to Cristofori behind the back. Ball gets tipped and stolen away. Quickly ahead here are the Cardinals. Tried to hit Gorman in stride. And the last touch there by Colby. So nice job there by the Mules getting back on defense despite touching the ball here. And the Cardinals will keep possession. 25 on the shot clock. 1:02 on the game clock. A 2-point lead for the Cardinals, 34-32. Really trading baskets and free throws here the last 5 minutes of the second quarter. That's what kept Colby in this. Also a couple three-pointers, one by Jackie Albanese here to keep him in the ball game. Shot by Berger's no good. Tracking down the rebound there is Kaylee Ryan, and a fresh 30 clock here for the Cardinals. Gorman has the lane. Nice little spin move there by the senior with the left hand. She gets it to go. Pretty move there by Gorman. She's had her way with the Colby defense thus far this evening. 30 seconds to go in the half. 36-32 Wesleyan. Russell's going to drive. Little jumper. Awkward shot there. Her shot's no good. The rebound comes down to the Cardinals here. 15 seconds to go. Wesleyan's going to play for the last shot here. Tompkins has it, top of the key. Bounce pass, give and go with Berger. And we get a reach-in foul there on the left side right in front of the Colby bench. Russell picks up the foul. That's 2 on Russell. Ava Tompkins is going to go to the line shooting 2. First free throw by Tompkins is good. She'll get a second. Again, Ava Tompkins, a junior guard from Juneau, Alaska. Second free throw is good. Tompkins 4 for 4 from the free throw line. 5.8 seconds to go. Russell has it. Mules could not get a shot off there before halftime, and we go into the half. It's a 6-point. Burns is going to drive hard. Turnaround, spin move. Her shot off the glass, no good. Ball gets tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Wesleyan. And the Mules will keep possession here. A fresh 30 clock for the Mules. Ball hit the rim. McCrum's going to inbound to the right side of the Colby basket. Able to get it into Burns. Burns on the smaller Gorman. Tries to hit the cutting McCarron. Ball stolen away there by the Cardinals. Gorman slings it right side. They go down low. Berger goes up with an acrobatic shot there. Her shot's no good. Coming down with the rebound there is Russell. Russell's going to get hit on the way to the hoop. China Bailey picks up the foul. That's going to be her third, team second. Colby will inbound underneath their basket to the right side. Russell almost stepped out of bounds there, but she's able to track down the back-to-back three balls by Olivia Gorman has stretched out the lead to the largest of the evening for the Cardinals is 12 points. 48-36 Wesleyan, 6:25 to go here in the third quarter. A 10-4 run to start the third quarter here for the Cardinals. Colby with the basketball. Russell gets it to McCarron. And McCarron gets called for the traveling violation. Dragged her pivot foot there on the right block. So another turnover for the Mules. That'll give the ball back to the Cardinals here. And before that, we're going to have a substitution for the Mules. Sarah Hancock's going to check out, and Jackie Albanese is going to check in. Albanese, the leading scorer off the bench for the Mules in the first half. She had 9 points. Under 6 minutes to go. Berger has it. Now back to the top of the key in Tompkins. They go back down low to Berger. Turnaround jumper in the paint, off the mark, no good. Rebound comes down here to Tompkins. Back down to Berger. She goes up with the inside shot, no good. A scrum there towards the basketball right in front of the Wesleyan bench. A few players down on the ground there. And ball gets knocked out of bounds here by Wesleyan. That'll give the ball back to Colby with 5:41 to go in the third quarter. It's a 48-36 lead for the Cardinals. Cardinals and the Connecticut College Camels sitting in 7th place, a tie at 3-5 in the conference. Colby sitting outside of the NESCAC playoff race at the moment at 2-6 in 9th position. Driving hard there to the right side of the hoop is Ainsley Burns. She gets the hoop to go. Burns is in the double figures now with 10, 48-38. Gorman, she has it, drives hard, kisses it off the glass, no good, gets her own rebound, and instead of putting it back up, she's going to bring it back out with a fresh 30 clock here for the Cardinals. Driving is Bailey, goes hard to the hoop, misses the shot, but she gets fouled on the way to the hoop. Pretty move by Bailey, saw the lane, took it hard to the hole. She missed the shot, but she's going to get 2 free throws. So McCarron picks up the foul. That's 3 on her, 3rd on the team. China Bailey back to the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw by Bailey is good. Marina Petruzzi checking in for Wesleyan, number 11. Bailey, dip, shoot, second free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Burns with the rebound for the Mules. Russell with it. Driving hard is Russell, little up and under move. She gets it to go. Left lane was open. Russell said, I'm going to take it to the hole. An easy layup there for the junior. She gets another bucket. 49-40. And taking it hard to the hole there was Kaylee Ryan, number 22. She misses the shot, but she's going to go to the line for 2. McCarron picks up the foul. That's 4 on her, 4th on the team. Katie Ryan's going to go to the line for 2 shots. First shot, clangs off the right side of the rim, no good. She'll get a second. McCarron checking out of the ball game. Grace Kutu checking back in. Kaylee Ryan, the freshman guard from New York, New York. Second free throw, nothing but net for the freshman. She's got 6 points here and a 50-40 lead. Back up to double digits here for the Cardinals. 4:20 to go here in the third quarter. Albanese with it. Back to Russell, top of the key. She's going to stop and pop for 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Bailey with the rebound. Quickly head on the right side here to Ryan. She's going to slow things down here. Berger with it underneath. Nice defense there by Kutu. She looks like she went straight up there, but she was able to get Berger with the body there, and she's going to go back to the line third. It's Wesleyan by 10, 52-42 over Colby. We'll be back with more third quarter action after this. You're watching Colby Women's Basketball on the Northeast Sports Network. Also an update on the Colby men's basketball team down at Wesleyan. About 3 minutes into the second half, Colby has a 54-33 lead over the Wesleyan Cardinals. Of course, Colby men also trying to get into that playoff race in the NESCAC. 2 wins would definitely help them along this weekend. Wesleyan is ahead of them in the standings. 3 ball taken there by Gorman from the near corner. She knocks it down. 3 balls for Gorman in the quarter alone. She's got 11 points in the third quarter alone, and Wesleyan has their largest lead of the night, is 13. 55-42 Cardinals, under 3:20 to go here in the third. Nice spin move by Hancock. Another spin move there in the paint. Her shot rattles in and out. Gorman with the rebound for the Cardinals. Quickly ahead to Bailey. 3 ball taken on the wing by Kaylee Ryan. She knocks it down. 4 3 balls in the quarter by the Cardinals. Biggest lead of the evening is out to 16. 58-42 Wesleyan. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third. McCrum has it. She's going to drive left side, and in the driving action, she gets fouled on the way to the left side of the hoop. Marina Petruzzi picks up the foul. That's her first, team's third. Jackie Albanese is going to check out, and Keegan Dunbar is going to come in with 3 fouls. So you have Grace Kutu with 4 fouls, and Keegan Dunbar, who has 3, who are in the ball game at the moment for the Mules. McCrum jumper gets blocked there by Berger. Petruzzi, top of the key. Going to call out a play here, being called in there from the bench. Petruzzi, she's going to spot for 3. No good. Ball taken out there, and Berger grabbed it, but she was underneath the basket there. She stepped on the inline. That'll give the ball back to the Mules here with 2:17 to go in the third, and Wesleyan with a 16-point lead, 58-42. Grace Kutu checks out of the ball game. Jane McCarron checks in. Driving is Burns, hard to the rack. She gets it to go. 12 points for Burns. 58-44. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Gorman down low, position. Berger goes up with a shot. She gets it to go. 13 points for Berger. Down low, Dunbar's shot is off the mark there on the left side. Berger with the rebound, quickly ahead. Nobody's there, and taking it all the way to the hoop and missing it there was China Bailey, and grabbing the rebound there was Gorman and Bailey. So the tallest player for Colby and the shortest player for Wesleyan were battling for that ball there, and it'll be a jump ball, and possession will stay with the Cardinals. Bailey gets it into Berger. Ball kicked and almost stolen away there, but Bailey's able to track it down for the Cardinals. Almost a throwaway possession there, but Bailey saved the possession for Wesleyan. Bailey with it. On the block, Berger. Turnaround shot. Gets it to go. Count the hoop and 1. McCarron had good position down there on the block. A little bit of a better move there by Berger. She gets the tough shot to go. She's going to have a chance to earn it at the free throw line for a 3-point play. Foul was on Jane McCarron. That's going to be 5 on her. So McCarron's going to foul out of this ball game here for the Mules. So Berger is going to have a chance to complete the 3-point play. Free throw is no good. Nice job there by Kutu with the rebound. 62-44 Wesleyan. A minute to go here in the third. Hancock has it, drives hard to the right. Dunbar, near wing, 3 ball, yes. Second 3 ball for Dunbar. She's got 10 points. She's into double figures. 62-47. 15-point lead for Wesleyan. Under 40 seconds to go. Turnaround shot there is no good by Berger, and she gets called for the traveling violation. Berger Welcome back to Wadsworth Gymnasium. Ian Wilbur, Dan Chassie with you this evening. Glad you could join us for some women's college hoops this evening from the Whitmore Mitchell Court. We're high above courtside at Colby College here in Waterville, Maine. Women's NESCAC action, the final weekend of the regular season. It'll be Colby basketball to start off the fourth quarter. It's a 62-47 lead for the Wesleyan College Cardinals. It was a 24-15 quarter for Wesleyan, really capped off by Olivia Gorman, who had 11 points in the quarter. Dunbar drives, blocked there by Berger. Petruzzi has it. She takes it coast to coast. Shot's no good, but we got a foul underneath here. Going to be on Colby. Petruzzi and Sarah Hancock went down hard to the floor there, both getting up slowly. And the officials are talking here. We're going to see what it is. It's going to be a blocking foul here on the Mules.
Colby foul on number 12, Sarah Hancock. That's her third.
Hancock picks up the foul. That's going to be 3 on her, first on the team. Marina Petruzzi at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Hancock's going to check out, and Jackie Albanese is going to come in. Again, Marina Petruzzi, the freshman guard from Clairton, Pennsylvania. Second free throw by Petruzzi is good. 64-47 Wesleyan. 30 seconds gone by here in the fourth quarter. He was playing pass around the perimeter. And we get a foul there in the middle just before the free throw line on Wesleyan. Ava Tompkins picks up the foul. That's 3 on her. And the Mules will inbound underneath their basket. Albany's having a hard time getting it in, but she gets it into Burns. Burns back to Dunbar. Dunbar's going to drive. Stepping in the lane there was Berger. Albany, she's going to take a jumper. Her shot's no good. Ball last touched by Wesleyan, and Colby will keep the possession here. They did hit the rim on that possession, so a fresh 30 clock here for the Mules. McCrum to inbound on the left side of the hoop for Colby. He's able to get it into Dunbar. Dunbar sees the lane, little floater with the left hand. She can't get it to go. Berger with the rebound. Long 2 taken there by Ryan. Her shot's no good. And we get a reach-in foul on the rebounding action. Tara Berger picks up the foul. That's her second, team second. Top of the key, Dunbar loses it there for a split second. She's able to get it back. Jumper taken by Dunbar, off the mark, no good. The rebound comes down to Berger. Tompkins with it. Down low, Petruzzi with the left-handed layup is good. 6 points for Petruzzi off the bench. 66-47 Wesleyan. Burns is going to drive right side, goes off the glass, a little too hard, no good. Tompkins with the rebound for the Cardinals. Loses it in traffic there and stolen by McCrum. McCrum has a nice bounce pass. Dunbar goes up with a shot, misses it. Whistle, and she gets fouled on the left side of the hoop. Petruzzi picks up the foul. That's 2 on Petruzzi, 3rd on the Cardinals. And Keegan Dunbar is going to go to the line for 2 shots. First free throw by Keegan is good. She'll get a second. Again, Keegan Dunbar averaging just over 12.5 points this season for the Mules in her freshman year. Freshman guard from Middlebury, Vermont. Albanese is going to check out. Paige Russell is going to check in for the Mules. Second free throw by Dunbar is good. So 2 for 2 for Keegan Dunbar. She's got 12 points. It's a 66-49 lead for Wesleyan. Under 8 minutes to go here in the fourth. Gorman goes up with a shot, gets blocked there. Nice defense there by McCrum. And Gorman's going to reach in there underneath. Out of the timeout, it'll be Mule basketball. 7:15 to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 66-49 lead for the Cardinals over Colby. Again, the Cardinals can also move up in the standings here. They're in a tie for 7th place with Connecticut College at the moment in the women's NESCAC standings here, heading into the final 2 games this weekend. Nice up and under move there by Russell. Her shot a little too hard off the glass, and Wesleyan comes down with the rebound. Down low, Berger goes up with a shot. Her shot's no good. Ball pinballed around and grabbed by Kutu. And Kutu gets fouled there in the reach action for the rebound. Kaylee Ryan picks up the foul. That's her second, team's 5th. And Grace Kutu is going to go to the free throw line. We're going to walk down the other end and shoot some free throws. Kutu's first free throw off the back iron, no good. She'll get a second. Grace Kutu, the sophomore forward, 6 feet 2 inches tall, from Barrington, Rhode Island. Second free throw off the mark, no good. Tracking down the rebound there is Kaylee Ryan. Berger with it. She's going to take a long jumper there. No good. Ball tracked down in the corner by Keegan Dunbar for the Mules. Driving is Russell. Nobody there. Nice block there. Right out of bounds there by Ava Tompkins. The bigger Tompkins just stuck her hand up there and knocked it out of bounds as Russell was driving to the right side of the hoop. Wesleyan has 3 or 4 block shots here tonight. 3 ball off the shot there by Dunbar. Her shot's no good. Trying to save it inbounds, and able to is Ava Tompkins for Wesleyan. Approaching the 6-minute mark of the fourth quarter. 66-49 Wesleyan. Tompkins going to drive left side. Picks up her dribble, nowhere to go, swings it. Now to Bailey. Bailey, nice pass to Berger. Berger goes off the left side of the glass for 2. Nice pass move there by Burns to Bailey. She gets it off to go. Berger with another basket. 68-49 Wesleyan. 5.5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Russell drives left side. Nice defense there by Bailey on the block. McCrum's going to take it. Little floater, kisses it a little too hard off the glass. No good. Ball loose. Trying to grab the rebound there was Grace Kutu. Sprawled out on the floor for that one. Kutu's going to pick up the foul. That's going to be 5 on her. So she's going to have to check out of the ball game. A second team foul on the Mules. So Kutu's going to check out. And Jackie Albanese, number 34, is going to check back in for the Mules. Kutu finished with 2 points on the evening. So McCarron and Kutu have fouled out for the Mules here. Driving baseline there is Bailey. Her shot's no good. Nice defense there by Albanese, paying dividends coming off the bench on that play. McCrum swings it. Russell. And before she could get a shot off, she got bumped there on the right side of the basket. Berger picks up the foul. It's her third, and Wesleyan is over the limit. So Russell's going to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw off the front iron, no good. She'll get a second. And Paige Russell, the junior from Alexandria, Virginia. From what I've told, we have quite a following in Virginia. Second free throw by Russell is good. 3 for 4 for Paige Russell from the free throw line. And we get a whistle here by the official. And they forgot to inbound the ball on the other side, so the referee stopped the clock here, and we're going to inbound from the near side where we are. Added a couple more seconds to the clock here for that partial possession. I think it's going to stay with Colby. And they want a timeout. We'll take it as well. 4:21 to go in the fourth. It's Wesleyan by 18, 68-50 over Colby. They will keep possession here. A fresh 30 clock here for the Cardinals. Down low, Berger on the out-of-bounds play. Kisses it high off the glass for 2. Pretty move there by Berger. She was out of position, was able to get the shot to go. 70-50. It's the largest lead of the evening for the Cardinals, is at 20. Approaching the 4-minute mark of the fourth quarter. McCrum, free throw line jumper. She gets it to go. Second bucket for McCrum. She's got 4 points. 70-52 Wesleyan. Under 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. Petruzzi tracking it down right in front of the bench. And driving to the right side of the basket. We've got a foul here on the Mules. Dunbar picks up the foul. That's 4 on her, 3 on the team. Berger gets it on the out-of-bounds play. Bringing it back is Tompkins at the top of the key. Petruzzi now off to Gorman. Gorman swings it. Now to Petruzzi. She's going to drive, kisses it off the glass for 2. Pretty move there by Petruzzi. Petruzzi has 6 points in the quarter. 8 overall, 72-52. Back to a 20-point lead for the Cardinals, approaching the 3-minute mark of the fourth. Dunbar, she's going to drive. They swing it. And we get a timeout called by Brittany Gaetano. We'll take it as well. 2:38 to go in the fourth. Out of the timeout, it'll be Colby basketball. Albanese inbounds it here to Dunbar at the top of the key. Now back to Albanese. Dunbar, 3 ball from the wing. Her shot's no good. Rebound comes down to Olivia Gorman. 23 points for Gorman on the night. one of 3 seniors on this year's team. Underneath Petruzzi. Left-handed layup for 2. 10 points for Petruzzi. She's now in the double figures. 74-55 Wesleyan. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. And we get a whistle and a foul here on Wesleyan. Marina Petruzzi picks up her third. Wesleyan is over the limit, so Keegan Dunbar is going to go to the free throw line for 2. First free throw by Dunbar is good. Dunbar a perfect 5 for 5 on the night from the charity stripe. Second one, nothing but net. So 2 for 2 for Dunbar. 14 points overall, above her season average of 12.5. Under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. It's 74-57 Wesleyan. Berger with it just inside the three-point line, gives it back to Tompkins. Tompkins is going to drive. Nice pass down low. Petruzzi, another bucket. She's got another lay-in there. 76-57. Russell down the other end. Little left-handed floater's no good. Berger with the rebound for the Cardinals. The Cardinals are going to move to 14-9 overall and 4-5 in NESCAC play. Colby's going to fall to 10-13 overall, 2-7 in NESCAC play. Berger with an awkward balance shot there. Kisses it off the right side of the glass for 2. 6 points for Berger in the quarter. Under a minute to go. 78-57 Wesleyan. 21-point lead for the Cardinals. Burns takes it hard to the ball. Her shot gets rejected there by Berger. 40 seconds to go. Gorman brings it back out. Berger free throw line, 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Petruzzi, she's going to take a long jumper. Her shot off the mark, no good. Rebound comes down to Russell. Ball almost stolen away there by Bailey. And Russell's going to have it there. They swing it to Albanese. Albanese is going to take it hard to the rack. She gets fouled on the way to the hoop. Pretty move by Albanese. She saw the lane.